Hey everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures here to do another fragrance review on
what smells good to me.
So what are we going to talk about? So, full disclosure, the fragrance we're going to talk about was sent to me for review. However, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So with that being said, let's do it. So I would really want to thank Maria McElroy from Aroma M for sending me this fragrance. I am completely blown away, and I think you would be too if you got this fragrance. So what are we talking about? We are talking about Geisha Rouge. 2011 launch of this fragrance, a unisex fragrance, comes in a 2-ounce 50 ml bottle.
Holy monkeys.
Holy monkeys. If you've watched my other videos, if you follow me on Instagram, or you followed my videos on YouTube, you know that I love tobacco fragrances. And that is why I have this sweet bottle of juice in my hands. It is an Eau de Parfum concentration, and it is beautiful. Let's break down the notes real quick. You got tonka, you've got tobacco, you've got vanilla, you've got sandalwood, cinnamon, star anise, and clove. Let's spray it. Here we go. Okay, let's just get into that real quick. That one spray could actually last you till tomorrow, easily, no joke. So this, I was following the tracking on this coming from New York, and I thought it was coming Saturday, but it came actually Friday night. I was getting ready for bed, and I was like, oh, let me just check my tracking and see where it's at. And it said it was delivered. So I was like, holy shit. I looked out on my porch, and I looked out in my front yard area, and it wasn't there. So I ran to the mailbox, and thank God it was locked in the box.
I said box.
And then I got scared because it looked like the box had been tampered with, but everything was fine. The fragrance obviously was there, and I was excited. Whenever I get a fragrance, I want to try it right away. That's not my initial wearing. I just want to see what it smells like. So I sprayed some on my wrist, and it filled my bathroom. And down the hallway, I got a bathroom that goes into a hallway into my bedroom. Kind of giving you a layout of my house. Don't break into my house. And it just filled the room. One spray, and it smelled awesome. So what did I get from just that initial spray? And it gave me happy dreams too. It smelled, I got kind of like a Coca-Cola fizz, just filled with, just right behind it, pushed all these great spices, and this just really beautiful tobacco note, a little bit of sweetness. It was like kind of boozy, and I was like, oh my God. I cannot wait to do a full wearing of this. So I sprayed that one spray, and I woke up the next morning, my sheets smelled like one spray. Some good concentration there, right? So the longevity was phenomenal just in that initial spray. The projection is not like beast mode, but it like the way that it projects, it just like, it's like sending out little drones throughout the room. And I guess that's what projection is, but it's not where it's like noxious. There's different types of projection where you're like, whoa, that is a crazy projecting fragrance. Pump the brakes on the spray. No, it's not like this. This is kind of like sends out some little recon soldiers, and it just kind of gets into your nostrils and the airway, and it just, oh man, it's awesome. So, like I said, it's opening, you get like kind of a Coca-Cola fizz, kind of boozy note. And then you get that clove, it almost like kind of like a clove cigarette. And the tobacco is warm, it's sexy, and those spices, oh my God. It's very alluring, it's very intoxicating. Let's find some more adjectives. Sensual, sexy, super hot and sexy. Super hot, sexy, and sensual. It's all those things, really. The fragrance, it screams sexiness, for sure. It's a unisex, there we go with that word again, unisex fragrance, perfectly balanced though. Sits right in the middle, in my opinion, where easily you can be, it's not overly masculine, it's not overly feminine. That's what I really like about it. It sits there perfectly, so either or, anyone can wear this fragrance. Wear the hell out of this fragrance. When would I wear this fragrance? I would wear this for that moment you want to be noticed. You're going to a special event. You're going on a first date. Like I said, you could wear it in the office. I would say it's office safe if you went light, like half a spray. I wouldn't go 2 sprays at all. 1 spray would be okay if you wait a little before you went in the office. It's not noxious, but it's very, it's gonna fill the room with some really good smelling juice. So I'm just being honest in regards to that. Time of year you would wear this. Okay, so I'm in Southern California here in Orange County, and we're having kind of a heat wave, where this is when the heat starts kicking in pretty much now until, well, we don't really have fall anymore. It just goes summer and then little tiny winter into spring. So it's dancing around the 80s, low 90s here, and I wore it in the heat and it was fine. It was totally fine. I didn't stand in direct heat and just cook myself. So don't do that. It would probably do fine on a summer night if you're gonna be wearing a lot and you're gonna be outside. And if you're just kind of going to and from in the sun, you're gonna be fine. I wouldn't wear this in sticky weather. I don't think it would do well. I just don't think it would hold up well, as my opinion, and most fragrances just don't hold up well in sweltering heat. They just don't. So it could be year round, but where I really see it shining is fall and winter, a little bit cooler weather. I really think this would pop and just smell even more gorgeous than it already does. It's just so beautiful. Again, Coca-Cola Fizz kind of boozy notes, and you get that spice, kind of smoky. It captures and blends those notes so well together that I'm blown away, Maria. You absolutely knocked this one out of the park. It's such a beautiful fragrance, so beautifully crafted, and in my opinion, very well priced. For 50 ml, $110 to get this Geisha Rouge. Pardon me. And there's a whole Geisha line. So there's other fragrances. One of the other ones that I've been kind of following is the Geisha Noir. From what I understand, it's just another beautiful fragrance. So if you've tried any of these fragrances from Aroma M by Maria, go and list it below which ones you really like. If you've tried this fragrance, it's been around since 2011. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. I absolutely adore this fragrance. Please follow Aroma M over on Instagram. If you can get a decant of this, I highly suggest you do if you're a tobacco lover, or if you're just looking for a new kind of fall winter fragrance. It's gonna do you justice to get that decant. Follow me on Instagram at Monkeys Tropicals Adventures. Please like and subscribe. Follow me over here on YouTube, and I'll see you again for another fragrance review. Thanks for watching. Take care.